I mean, if you're not enjoying the game, just stop at that point. If they're just going to go knight queen, it's, these aren't people that really think very hard. Yes, they might win because they've done knight queen all their life, but that's not all there is to chess. There's beauty to chess as well. We've got a Paraguayan here. We're going to do the French defense, which is a nice, pretty defense. And we do it like this because this way we stop his knight from advancing too much, potentially. Comme ça. And we can get that going like that. We can reverse fianchetto like that. Kind of makes it all pointless. He's now assuming that I'm going to castle that side, which is not necessarily the case at all. I'm really not worried about that or interested in it, to be honest. Just going to go back to there. I mean, what's the point of any of that, really? So something I'm going to say here, it does come up in my comment a little bit later, sort of, is that when a piece comes into your half of the board, and it's only just come in, by one square, we've got Fisher's rule. And what Bobby Fischer said is, when a piece comes into your half of the board, it's better to trade it off than to leave it in your half of the board. You've got to try to trade it off. So the correct move here was probably to move my knight into that trading square and try to just get rid of his knight at any cost. Of course, it would have created his pawns crowding me, but that's possibly better than a knight crowding me. But we shall see. We shall see how I do get, indeed, pretty crowded here. Not unusual when you're doing a French defense, which is a very compact defense. And, well, let's just see where it goes to, but keep that thought in your mind of trade off stuff that gets into your half of the board. Okay, let's carry on. We can just swap that knight, can't we? You see how he's wasted so many moves? I can actually, I was going to say, I can sort of get the queen ready to potentially attack that piece by putting her on the light square, but I feel like she should be on the light squares. But that might be the incorrect feeling. Yeah, I think actually what I need to do is that.
Check.
I don't really see what the point of that was. I don't really see what he's trying to do there. He's kind of getting my queen a bit lost. I think that this knight has to come back to the home square. I have to get rid of his knight. That's Fischer Basics. Yeah, we're just, well, yeah, whatever. Oh no, I've just realised what's happened there. Oh, he could have taken my rook and he didn't. Okay, let's threaten that piece. Looks like he missed a trick there. He thinks he's going to get a queen instead. Is that his idea? Is that his big idea? I don't even understand what this guy's doing here. Okay, let's go back to here again.
Check.
Well, what did you expect me to do? Another ultra aggressive toss pot. Yeah, we can come to here actually, and then we can threaten her. Let's do it. Let's threaten her. Off you go. This is bizarre chess. I have to get rid of his knight. That is absolutely definite now. Okay, we're going to have to do that first. I don't mind losing his rook. Or his knight, I don't care which.
Check.
What about both? How do you like them apples? He hasn't got a check there, so that's good. Oh, that was foolish. You shouldn't have done that.
Check.
Can anybody find me somebody to queen? Queen. Okay. You going to try and get a pawn home or something? Is he going to try and do that? I mean, he hasn't got many other hopes. And I've unlocked my bishop now and my other rook. I've got more horror like that, actually. That's quite horrific. That's a bad one. Kind of forces him to move the king.
Check.
To a horror square.
Check. Check.
Horrors. Tomorrow's.
Check. Check.
Nice.
Check.
That gives me what I was hoping for. Well, he did kind of give me the bishop, but there's better things.
Check.
Welcome to the horror. Welcome to the grande horreur.
Check. 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 Checkmate.
Now, do they want a rematch? No, they don't. What does it get me up to? Oh, gets me up to 1979. Good-o. Well, that was an enjoyable game. Puts me in the mood for another, to be honest. Chess is hard, though. You never necessarily get 2 good games in a row. That's not necessarily the case. But exceptions do happen. Okay, right now we've got King Pawn opening, and we have got Alekhine big time. Okay, this is actually how I want Alekhine to work. Yeah, we're going to do it like this. That knight can go back to its home square, no problem at all. I'm going to fianchetto. I'm not a
Kinside
fianchetto
Castle E.
freak, but on this occasion I am. There's a very nice square for that knight there now. Look at that. I don't know that you should have done any of that. I'm going to castle kingside as well, because he thinks I'm not. And we've got goodies. Oh, I don't know. I think this looks kind of cool, actually. Let's try taking that one. I'm going to go there. Attack his queen. Oh, I didn't see that. Why did I not see that? How did I just not see that? Now I'm attacking his rook. And that. Oh goodness.
Check.
God. They get me like this isn't this how the other one got me? And you watch, you won't. Oh, he gave me a rematch. Okay. Night Forks. I've got points I need to earn back again now, so we're going to go Italian game and we're going to damn well win. We are going to win. There. There. This is how I play the Italian normally. This is my usual menage. You're just going to advance pawns, are you? You're going to be boring. I'm just going to get a nice pawn chain going. And then I'm going to get my queen up there. If you think that's a good idea. If you think so, you do it. I don't see it. Yeah, what a surprise. How about that? Where are you going to go? Oh, or did I scare you? Oh, sorry. I think I've got another one. Yes, I have. I've got another one there. I'm actually okay with that for now. Let's just do it like that. Okay, well, we'll take that, I suppose. And then we'll go... Ah, yeah.
Check.
Ah, yeah. I'm actually quite liking this, even though he's got... Oh, no, he doesn't have an extra piece. I was going to say he's got an extra piece, but he doesn't. Let's go here. Yeah, we don't want to be back ranked, so we're going to get rid of that idea. Okay, looks like what I have to do is threaten his queen.
Check. I say we go here. Get all that going again. Different kind of horror. Check.
That was expensive for you.
Check.
You're one move away from checkmate.
Check.
I thought that was coming.
Check.
Is he going to try and get my bishop? I don't think he can. He really can't. He can't get the bishop that way.
check, 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 check,
And now he doesn't have a check. It's a good try. So many ways. He's got the hope in hell of getting that pawn home, but that's about it. Yep, that's all you've got.
check,
Really?
check, check,
Can we steal a pawn here or there?
check,
We may have to go for the bishop route.
check, 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 promotion to queen,
He really doesn't want to give up, does he?
check,
Are they going to give up now or not?
check,
I'll get you into a tiny square.
Checkmate.
That was a lot of effort. But what did it get my score to? No, you don't get a rematch. 1980. If you did enjoy those games, or that game, depending how many I showed, do like and subscribe to the most relaxing chess channel on YouTube, Chess Voices. And we will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.